Welcome, trivia fans, to a special dive into the hilarious world of Two and a Half Men. Created by Chuck Lorre, this iconic sitcom aired on CBS from 2003 to 2015, bringing us 12 seasons of laughter. Our first question: what was Charlie Harper's profession, which allowed him to live a hedonistic lifestyle? Charlie Harper was a successful jingle writer, crafting catchy tunes for commercials. Next up, after his divorce, which two characters moved into Charlie's Malibu beach house? It was his uptight brother, Alan Harper, and Alan's son, Jake Harper, creating the show's central dynamic. True or false? Charlie Sheen played Charlie Harper for all 12 seasons of Two and a Half Men. False. Charlie Sheen departed after season 8, leading to a major revamp of the show. Following Charlie Sheen's departure, who joined the cast as the billionaire internet entrepreneur, Walden Schmidt? Ashton Kutcher stepped into the role of Walden Schmidt, buying Charlie's house and becoming the new co-lead. What was the name of Charlie Harper's housekeeper, known for her sarcastic wit? That would be Berta, played by Concetta Farrell, a beloved character who provided many sharp lines. Which character was known for his constant financial struggles and often relied on Charlie for support? Alan Harper, Charlie's brother, was perpetually broke, a running gag throughout the series. Before Walden Schmidt, what was the name of Charlie's neighbor, a beautiful but often exasperated woman? Rose, Charlie's stalker-turned-neighbor, was a constant, quirky presence in his life. What was the name of the restaurant where Alan often took Jake, known for its questionable food? The infamous Lumpy's was their go-to spot, a true dive that added to the show's comedic charm. Which character was known for his love of food and often made inappropriate comments? Jake Harper, Alan's son, grew up on screen, known for his simple observations and love for snacks. True or false? The show's theme song was performed by the cast members themselves. False. The iconic theme song was actually performed by a children's choir, adding to its unique charm. What was the name of Alan's first wife and Jake's mother, who often caused trouble for Alan? Judith Harper, Alan's ex-wife, was a recurring source of comedic conflict and financial strain. Which character was a successful psychiatrist and often gave Alan questionable advice? Dr. Herb Melnick, Judith's second husband, was a kind but often clueless psychiatrist. What was the name of Charlie's mother, known for her manipulative nature and cutting remarks? Evelyn Harper, the boy's mother, was a formidable presence, always ready with a sharp-tongued comment. Which character was a recurring love interest for Charlie, often appearing and disappearing from his life? Mia, Chelsea, and Candy were just a few of Charlie's many on-again, off-again girlfriends. What was the primary setting for most of the show's events? The iconic Malibu beach house, with its stunning ocean views, served as the central hub for all the Harper family's antics. True or false? Angus T. Jones, who played Jake, remained a main cast member for all 12 seasons. False. Angus T. Jones significantly reduced his role in later seasons and eventually left the show. What was the name of the bar Charlie frequently visited, often accompanied by Alan? Charlie's favorite watering hole was the Rusty Anchor, a classic bar setting for many of their escapades. Which character was a successful children's book author and a love interest for Alan? Candy, a ditzy but charming character, was briefly married to Alan and wrote children's books. What was the name of the company Walden Schmidt founded, making him a billionaire? Walden made his fortune as the co-founder of a successful internet company. Which character was known for his distinctive laugh and often wore a toupee? Alan Harper, played by Jon Cryer, was famous for his unique laugh and his ever-present hairpiece. What was the name of the therapist Alan and Judith often saw, who was frequently exasperated? Dr. Gale, their therapist, often found herself caught in the middle of Alan and Judith's endless disputes. True or false? The show won multiple Emmy Awards during its run. True. Two and a Half Men garnered several Emmy Awards, including multiple wins for Jon Cryer. What was the name of Charlie's brother's girlfriend, who was a single mother? Chelsea, a kind and grounded woman, was one of Charlie's more serious girlfriends and a single mother. Which character was known for his love of gambling and often got into trouble because of it? Charlie Harper, true to his hedonistic nature, frequently engaged in gambling. What was the name of the character who was a recurring love interest for Alan, often leading to awkward encounters? Lindsay McElroy, Alan's long-term girlfriend, brought her own set of quirks and challenges to his life. And that wraps up our 2.5 Men Trivia Challenge. We hope you had fun revisiting this classic sitcom.